Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Skyrim Anniversary Edition all-new content playthrough. What the heck is that? Did we kill a dragon at the end of the last episode? I suppose that we did, didn't we? Yeah, we were at that bizarre-looking tower. Yes. Did we get the word wall? Did we say? I usually rush the word wall ASAP. And grab the word, which I'm assuming that I did. In fact, I remember it was like marked for death, wasn't it? Which we could use right now. Marked for death. Which, fun fact, I have to uninstall this game sometimes because it's not that big, honestly. As big as you would think that it would be. It's really not that big. Oh! Big damage, but yeah. Bethesda games are very bizarre when you uninstall them. They, like, every time you uninstall, sometimes when you don't even uninstall, I think when you get, like, a graphics update, when you update your drivers, hello, what am I even being stuck on? Yeah, basically anytime there's, like, a major shift, you know, they ask you to reset the settings of this game, and pretty much all Bethesda games. So I just wanted to make sure that we are on, in fact, I should, because I did go back. Oh, what was that? Creations Crowd Control. Yeah. It's like an app that lets you, lets live stream viewers actively change your game. It's pretty crazy. Set it, but that should not be active, though. If we go to gameplay, yes, expert, which, because that Sabretooth died really fast there. I was kind of surprised at how quickly that he expired. But okay, yeah, I believe we grabbed Marked for Death up here. We definitely did. Which also does that dismay or whatever. A bunch of weird stuff. And then where is... There should be like a chest. Yes, that chest over there. Did we loot that chest also? I don't think I changed the look sensitivity. So let's bump that up a bunch because, yeah, I'm turning way too slow. Skeleton. And what do you got? Vampire dust. Vampire dust. Excellent. And we looted that chest. Cool. Okay, so yeah, welcome to episode, I believe this is 18, featuring Ruthyr. Welcome back. So I do have a comment question of the day for you, which is an interesting one. What is your favorite Daedric prince? I would say princess, but I think, like, officially they are referred to as princes, right? Even though they can be male or female or switch between, you know, whatever they want. I'm not exactly sure how that goes, but in between games, sometimes they'll, you know, be male, sometimes they'll be female. But a lot of them are typically one or the other, I guess, at least. You know, like Nocturnal is usually viewed as female. Sheogorath is usually viewed as male, though Elder Scrolls 6, if they bring back Sheogorath, it would be interesting if we got a female Sheogorath. That would be interesting indeed. Okay, what were we doing? So this is Solstheim, breaching security. That is Dark Brotherhood, and that is normal. I don't know if we have any actual quests here. Hitting the books, a return to your roots, Dawn Guard, a blade in the dark, Dragonborn miscellaneous, kill the bandit leader, ba 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 ba. Are we... Yeah, I think we're caught up on all of the new Anniversary Edition content, which means we need to go find new Anniversary Edition content. So I've got my list over here. The first one needs to be delivered by a courier, which I'll go ahead and check that we don't have. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have read it had we gotten this, but I will just make sure. I'm not seeing it here. Okay. The next one is at the Night Gate Inn. Where in the heck is the night? I saw that and I immediately was like, oh, I'm going to know what that is, but now I'm not realizing where the Night Gate Inn is actually. Is that just like an inn in one of the towns? I'm not entirely sure. The Night Gate. It sounds like a Riften tavern. I am really woefully terrible at remembering some of, like, the tavern names and stuff. Especially if, like, they're not involved with, like, quests before the Anniversary Edition stuff was added. One thing that we could do if we come over to Riften here. Who is that?
I've been looking for you.
Oh, maybe this is what I was looking for.
Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items added. Okay, what do we got? Books, arena fans. Oh yeah, we did the arena fan thing. Azadi's note. I have no idea what he just gave me. Jocelyn's note. Letter from Tyra Bloodfire. That sounds new. And indeed, yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. That's literally the quest that I was looking to start, but I was like, oh, a courier has to come up to me. Okay, that's going to be random. But no, that is the one. Yes, Heart of Crimson. Okay, well, look at that. Ruthir, my name is Tyra Bloodfire. Like Sotilde, the wet ear before me, I am an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers. And they were right. We were all of those things. I wonder what apostate means, because that's a major thing in Dragon Age. You know, the apostate mages that are kind of like outcast, or at least controlled. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the empire who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East Empire Company, and not the guards. Just you and the Divines. But first I want you to prove you're a worthy judge. Go to the docks at Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold. Others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once you have proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I will wait for you at the Talos Shrine west of Windhelm. When at last we meet, I ask that you speak only with your blade, for while the tongue lies, the sword is true. Tyra. Letter from Tyra Banks. Okay, yeah, very interesting. That's literally what I was wanting to do. Cool. And again, the comment question of the day is, what is your favorite, or who is your favorite? Or however you want to call it, you know, what is your favorite Daedric prince or princess or whatever that, I mean, Daedric prince, I think, is the correct term. We got a ton, and there's a new one, right? Introduced with the Elder Scrolls Online, I believe. Athelia? Because I was looking at the list and I saw Athelia and I was like, well, wait a second. I don't know who that is. But then I also remember somebody telling me recently that there was a new Daedric Prince added, which is weird because the ESO game takes place way in the past. So you would think people would know and reference Athelia, but maybe, I don't know, she does some weird, I think she's like a time prince or something. So maybe she does some weird stuff to make people forget her. I do not know. Anyways, we're going to go over here and talk to Kirava.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
Because I believe there's also a unique quest we can get to, so I wanted to just talk to a random innkeep. What's the word around town?
Sibby Blackfriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
No stone unturned. That's a quest. What's the word around town?
If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on... If it's true that the dragons have... Crime is an all-time high in this...
Okay, we're not getting an actual quest from her, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and head back out to Riften. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, new quest. Heart of Crimson. I've received a letter from a mysterious woman named Tyra Bloodfire who claims to be from a bandit clan. She would like me to be her judge and executioner, but first I must prove myself. I must offer a beggar alms at the Windhelm docks, choosing a gift of gold, bread, or wine. And this almost sounds like a puzzle, which I'm definitely very interested in figuring out. I love puzzles. I'm not exactly sure. My favorite Daedric prince is probably Sheogorath. I mean, it sucks, 'cause, you know, whenever I get asked a question like this, not that I was asked a question like this, but... you know, now that I'm asking it, I hate choosing the obvious option, but also part of my personality is like, I have to be truthful. It's important for me to actually give the correct answer as opposed to just an answer that I think is entertaining or something. So it sucks because, yeah, I mean, it's got to be Sheogorath. They've given him a lot of love. And obviously, Wes Johnson's voice, you know, really brings him to life. And, you know, really fun quest in Oblivion. The Shivering Isles is centered around him. You know, they brought him back in Skyrim because he was so beloved. You know, it's just the obvious choice, but unfortunately, it's the one for me, I would say. Okay, so we got a guy called Beggar here. We could give him a gold piece, 100 gold pieces. Instead of alms, I will pray for your prosperity. I I don't know.
Until next time.
Yeah, is this a puzzle? I mean, he's got like drums, he's got boots and clothes. Is this supposed to be some sort of like hint or something? I don't really know.
Yes?
Instead of alms, I will pray for your prosperity.
I understand. Take care now.
Meet Tyra at the shrine west. Okay. So it sounds like that did it. I don't really know why that was the solution, though. Again, kind of an issue that I have with Anniversary Edition is, you know, they don't add any new voice lines, which kind of sucks because then you don't get to expand on certain things. But yeah, who do we got? We got Sanguine, fun character. You know, a lot of the characterization is from specifically Skyrim, I feel like, because in Oblivion you kind of don't get to interact with the Daedric princes a lot of the time. You know what I mean? But in Skyrim, they make them much more involved. So like Sanguine in Skyrim is like a whole quest, you know. But yeah, I like Sanguine. I like his personification. Does that work for a Daedric prince? In Skyrim. Sheogorath, obviously the classic. Hermaeus Mora, it was a tough decision between Hermaeus and Sheogorath, because I was like, yeah, Hermaeus is more interesting and cool and weird and obviously very important in the Dragonboard DLC as well. And that would be the cooler choice. Tulskar the Wanderer. So this is like a random guy that could show up. What's this guy's deal?
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
Right. So he could teach you about speechcraft and sing a song, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, who else? We got Nocturnal is cool. What is happening? I was gonna say it's been a while since we've gotten some enemies. Let's go save this guy, I guess. Yeah, Nocturnal's cool. Side boob action. You know, first time I saw that as whenever this game came out in 2011. I was like, oh. But also just a cool entity beyond that. And then who? Malakath, kind of boring. Orc, Daedric guy. I mean, you know, interesting, I guess, but not as much. Are you fighting me? What? Why are you fighting me? Oh, okay. So I guess her letter just said. Yeah, let me read her. What did she say? I guess her letter was just saying we're judging her. Ruthier, blah, 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 an orphan child of Balmora. Turn them into the Crimson Dirks. So yeah, this is the leader of the Crimson Dirks, which was a big part of Anniversary Edition. Getting angry about the Jarl. I know your story. Okay, so she wants us to be her judge. But what was the... Yeah, what did the beggar have to do with that? That was kind of weird. Offer others bread or wine. Oh, I thought we would be able to offer her bread or wine. Proved your measure and your mercy. Ask that you speak only... Oh, okay. Yeah. She says just to attack her. All right. Well, let's do it then. Let's do it, man. Oh, you ward using... Okay. She is tough. And she warded my freaking shout, which I was kind of worried about. All right, we need to use some healing here. What is she? I feel like she's using fire weapons, is she not? But also, we have fire weapons with the scimitars, don't we? So let's go ahead and use weak aversion to fire. That's on our right-hand weapon. Got to remember that. Potion of the warrior as well. Potion of the healer, sure. Potion of vigorous. Okay, where's the healing? There we go. We might not have that many healing potions left, so we got to be really careful here. Resist fire, regenerate stamina and magicka, and health. Why not? All right. Anything else we could do? We don't really have like powers, do we? We still don't really have all that many powers. I don't think. Yeah, Night Eye and summon Spectral Assassins. We just got to go for it here. Let's immediately hit her with the right blade. Okay. We might have to just heal through this since she is dealing a lot of damage here. Plentiful healing. Fantastic. All right. Goodbye, Tyra Banks. It's been real. Retrieve the armor. Yeah, kind of a weird quest for the leader of the Crimson Dirk. I guess I expected a little bit more for that. What do we got over here? Potion of extreme stamina. The Talos Mistake. I guess she's worshipping Talos here. Do we want to use the Shrine of Talos? Yeah, because it'll do all those bonuses, benefits, but also give us the temporary Blessing of Talos. Okay, so please tell me you did not. That's what I was kind of worried about. But luckily, she did not fall into the river, it would seem. Tyra Blood Fire. Oh. It's just like a heavy... I mean, Ebony's already heavy, though, isn't it? Ebony Plate Helmet. Heavy armor increases heavy armor skill by 24 points. It was actually pretty crazy. I mean, that's 24 level ups of heavy armor. You know what I mean? Ebony Sword. Ebony... She was dual wielding the ebony swords. Elven Bow, Steel Arrow times 50. Ruby, the Crimson Dirks Volume 1. By Gathers the Coin. I kind of want to read... Oh, there she is referenced right there. I saw a Tyra. I kind of want to read these, but there's so many versions and they're so long. I mean, oh, to Ruthier. What do we got here? First off, I'm sorry about the tests. My hope was that it'd give me a window into your mind and bring comfort to mine. You chose to pray for the beggar, putting your faith in the divines. After all, maybe it isn't food or water people need, but hope in something greater than themselves. But the world is not a place where hope alone will save you. My advice to you is to seize your destiny. Don't wait for an idle god. Then you'll be a worthy judge and executioner for your enemies, just as you were for me. Lastly, to the ones that I knew in life, don't mourn my death. As one of you once told me, when all you do is look to the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. I do so on my own terms. Goodbye. Well, I guess that's a quest that would benefit from knowing more about her character, right? Ebony Plate Armor increases your health by 60 points, which is 6 levels worth of health. And we are definitely going to be over encumbered now. Yep. Ebony Plate Gauntlets one-handed attacks do 36% more damage. That is not bad. Ebony Plate Boots stamina regenerates 36% faster. Wow. That is, yeah, that's pretty darn good, actually, for heavy armor. Unfortunately, yeah, I think they tried to give heavy armor users a lot more with this version of the game. Because, yeah, it feels like heavy armor users kind of got shafted a bit, right? Okay, what in the heck do I drop now? Orcish Dagger, don't need that. Pickaxe, Remnant Scimitar. Don't have much there. Oh, we have like a Dwarven... Ah, crap. I keep like doing these giant heavy armor quests back to back. Although, is this even... Yeah, no, this is light Dwarven mail, which is bizarre. Okay, well, I know we probably have some dragon bones, right? And a bear pelt, which weighs 3. Yeah, dragon bones, which weigh 15 a pop. Okay, that'll have to do. Dragon scales, though. Well, I guess we'll use the scales more than the bones. All right, yeah, that always feels kind of bad, but what are you going to do? Okay, let's drag her body into the river as well. Goodbye! And if you could go ahead and float, because that's very satisfying for me. It feels like I've manipulated the world a bit, if that makes sense. Okay, bye-bye. All right, let's go ahead and drop all this stuff off and talk more about Daedric princes. Yeah, who else we got? Vermina, I don't really know a lot about her. I feel like she's kind of... a little more mysterious. She's what? The Daedric Prince of, like, Nightmares or whatever the heck. I don't really... Yeah, a lot of the Oblivion quests, because for those that don't know, there's like a dedicated WAM. There's like a Daedric Shrine quest for every Daedric Prince, right? So it's like Vermina's got a quest, but I don't remember what it is, which probably means it was like a dungeon crawler, or I'm just not remembering. I think you do get the Skull of Corruption from her, though. Anyways, Nightmares, that's cool, but definitely one of the more... This Daedric Prince is just about this, and they're not super expanded on, sort of, princes, if that makes sense. Same thing with, like, Mephala, the lie spinner, which is very cool. You know, I think Mephala is cool for sure. Who else we got? Yeah, Hermaeus Mora, Sheogorath are definitely up there for me. The Molag Bal, pretty neat. Big in ESO. That was literally the complete start of ESO, way back when it first was a thing, right? Was you start in what's it called? Chill some. I forget what it is. Chill Blood. No, it's Chill Blood Manor. I don't know. His Daedric realm. You start there in the Elder Scrolls Online, right? Way back in the day. Okay, let's remember to drop off these ebony swords, or we could sell them as well. Do we have anything else down here? Okay, apparel. Boopity, 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 boopity. And that should be good. We'll drop off the dragon stuff as well. And then do we have any other things? Not really. Okay, let's go try to sell to Lucan Valerius. And no alchemic ingredients. We also have way too many. I'm just going to have to go, like, dump these potions into the river or something. Yeah, Hirsine, or Hersine, or Herkine, or Herkine, or however the heck. I think it's, you know, I like Hirsine. That sounds the most fantasy to me. Very cool. You know, I like that there's like a, you know, God of the Hunt, and he plays a big part in the DLC in Morrowind. Blood Moon, is that what it's called? Let's also wait here, 5 p.m. That should be good. We should be able to go pop in and sell, right? Riverwood Trader. Who else is there? Yeah, we talked about Malakath. Yeah, Thelia, I know nothing about. Like I said, I'm assuming that's that new Elder Scrolls Online Daedric Prince. I'm really curious how they do they explain how, like, nobody references her in the modern ages of the Elder Scrolls? I'm assuming they would, or maybe they just hand wave it. I don't know, and don't really talk about it. Okay, ebony swords. And then, let's see. Do we have anything else to sell this guy? Most likely. Do we have any spell books? Incident at Necrom, or skill books or whatever. Nothing else here, it looks like. The Ebon Arm. What about Mist? Do we have any jewels? Garnet. We have 1 jewel. Ruby. 2 jewels. Welkin. Gotta remember we have these 2. Okay. Cool beans. Thank you. Until next time, my friend. All right. What next? Where the heck is the Night Gate Inn? Oh, crap. Is that like a standalone location? I don't exactly remember. Where is the Night Gate? I mean, like I said, it sounds like a Riften Inn, and I didn't check the local map here. I don't feel like it is, though, because I feel like I would definitely remember this being a part of Riften, but maybe it's just in a part that I have not really been around too much. The Night Gate Inn. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's just its own location, some random inn at some random spot. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at the world map. And we'll see if we can't maybe spot like an inn-looking thing, kind of like Shore Stone, or maybe like a black one, like this. Kynes Grove. Maybe one that we could see. Tundra Homestead. Probably not going to be able to. I don't think. Helgen. All right, we'll have to come back to that one. I could pause and try to figure out where that is. So there is... Yeah, there is a unique quest that we have not gotten. You need to get it from an innkeeper. And maybe Kirava just doesn't really count as your standard innkeeper. Because, I don't know, she's tied to other quests and stuff, right? So let's head into the Drunken Huntsman, the inn that I always forget about. And then, I mean, this is an inn, right? But the Bannered Mare is just so much cooler. What up?
Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies.
Oh my god, this voice actor, I think his name is like Keith Silver something. This voice actor is in everything. My girlfriend and I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen. We just finished the first season. And he voices a mech Jujutsu sorcerer. But also, I swear to god, he voices the principal too. I could be wrong about that. The Cursed Corpses guy. Which is interesting, because both of those are related to Cursed Corpses. But anyways, yeah, he's also in like Persona 5. I hear this guy's voice in so many things. Like, he's really a good voice actor. Who should I talk to for work?
Try Holder, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market.
Right.
You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Okay. What is the Drunken Huntsman? It just doesn't seem to have all the accommodations. But it is like an inn, right? I mean, wait, does it not even have... Oh, it does... No, there it is, yeah. It's got a flag and a veil. I don't know. It's just weird. There's like 2 taverns that are very close. What the heck is that? Fishing map Hjalmarch. Steel? What? I was going to say, did I drop that? But no, it sounds like it belongs to somebody. That's very weird. Or maybe it was stolen already and I dropped it, and then if I interacted with it again, it would be considered stealing. I don't know. That is very weird. Okay. Let's head to an innkeeper, and we'll see if we can't get this unique quest.
How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Oh, speak of the devil, quite literally.
Well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've
What?
been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gilder Green? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret.
Not the Gilda Green.
Companions?
Not the
In Yorba? I'm hearing some
companions.
strange
Not
Best
the
to keep
Jarl's
clear.
children.
Need anything else? Just
Why are we not getting any quests? We're not getting like any of the new, because yeah, you need to like get the new dialogue option, right? Or I don't know, there's like two, you know, have you heard any rumors sort of things, and I think we need to get the other one. Okay, well that's a dead end as well. However, the next one, oh, we're actually super close to. Yeah, look at that. The next one, I think we definitely have not done just yet. Okay, so I always forget how to get to this actual. Yeah, where do you actually even enter this place? Because up to Dragon's Reach, the dungeon. Yeah, I think we need to get to the dungeon. I guess you're supposed to go up to the main entrance and then take a right there, baby. What other Daedric princes? Who am I forgetting? Boethia? What is Boethia the prince of? I guess just like war, conquest, that sort of thing. Yeah, Boethia was up there for me too. I really do like Boethia. You know, kind of a epic sort of Daedric prince. Yeah, Boethia was up there for me. Azura, you know, largely important. I could see that being people's favorite Daedric prince. Hugely, very, very large character in... well, Skyrim because of their statue, but also in Morrowind, very important Daedric prince. Okay, so right here. Oh, tell me we did not do this already too. Did I? Oh my god, there's no way. Did I really? Here, let me take a look at my quests real quick. If I go all, I mean, we would have done this a long time ago. Yeah, Smith and Slash. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's fine, because I swear to God the next one... Yeah, because there's guard dossiers, basically, added with Anniversary Edition. The next one in Riften, without a doubt, I know we have not grabbed. So let's go to Mistvale Keep. Yeah, and sorry about the, you know, trying to figure out which ones I have and have not done. Basically, it was just tough because I had to look at the list and go like, okay, did I do this? I can't remember exactly based on the name of the quest. So I just thought it would be better to like kind of write down any of the ones that I was not completely sure on, you know, and make sure we had done it. This one, I don't think I think we definitely have not done though. So if we go into the Riften jail, a Dance and Fire, we should be able to find.
We're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Right, but it's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Yeah, no worries, man. Just remember next time. You know, you remember who I am. Wait, okay. So is this thing Fall from Glory? Let's read that for a split second. The third era timeline, rising threat. I mean, it's got to be down here somewhere.
They've got Riften.
Yeah, the Thieves Guild is coming back without a... There's no way we did this quest as well. Oh my god, seriously? I thought for sure a lot of these would not have been done. Let me just check the quest that we had completed. I swear to god, I don't think we've done this one. I'm pretty sure. Especially as it gets closer and closer to the top here. I definitely would have remembered it. Because it's got an interesting name. Nope. Yeah, we definitely have not done this. And let me just look through here to make sure we don't have the quest activated. No, so where is this? Mistvale Keep, Guard Barracks. Oh, is this just not in the jail? Is that why? Yeah. Okay, so I guess the jail is separate from the guards' barracks, which would make sense. I guess the guards' barracks is actually in Mistvale Keep itself, right? So let's head back up here into Mistvale Keep. as I'm trying to scratch my head to remember all the other Daedric princes. Jigalag, technically.
Fiddling with any locks around here.
Jigalag, technically, is a Daedric prince, right? Although, man, who would have Jigalag as their favorite? That would be interesting. Where the heck is the guards' barracks? I really do not know where to find... Here, let's look through here. What was that? A Dance and Fire. Ooh. Not a skill book, even though a higher valued book than usual. Bunch of jewels as well. Oh, yeah, we started as kind of a thief, didn't we? Let's just go ahead and grab those. What's that? Wait, what? I did not interact that. Read Sibby Blackbriar. A quick note regarding my son Sibby. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat any one of the Blackbriar family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen is if he's kept under lock and key. Maven. Maven, where in the heck are your guard barracks? I don't know. Here? Haha. Okay, yeah, this one's tucked way in the back here. You gotta do some weird stuff. Join the Stormcloak. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Anyways, where are you keeping that dossier?
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Great?
I know you guys have got it somewhere. The question is where? Is it upstairs? Yeah, the other dossiers are so easy to grab. They're just kind of like as soon as you enter wherever. Kolb and the Drag, they're like right there, you know. Killing before you're killed. And guards dossier Antonius. My God, that was a task and a half to find. Status active. Capture or kill high priority. Description Antonius male mid-70s. Mid-70s, wow. Background. Antonius is a former battle mage said to possess a highly analytical mind that is matched only by his more... What? I can't even say that word. Prurient inclinations. That word is terrible. You can't even like pronounce it with like at least my palate or my tongue or whatever. He's sought after by aristocrats at Firsthold for allegedly poisoning a court wizard named Elenia with skooma, although it's unclear if he did so maliciously or simply introduced her to the substance. After fleeing to Cyrodiil, he joined the Crimson Dirks and advised them on the acquisition and smuggling of magical artifacts. Bottled spirits and old age have made him less urgent of a target, but all members of the bandit clan are still considered high priority and should be captured or eliminated. Operational notes. Antonius is believed to have a number of vices, most notably an addiction to gambling. Rather than search for him, it would be best to have a guardsman stationed near the pits where like-minded degenerates tend to gather. Cragslane Cavern is said to be thriving with activity as of late and may be worth a look. Okay, for the love of all God... That doesn't even make sense. For the love of all that is God, for the love for God, for love of God, for you know what I mean. Please tell me this is not that dog pit cavern. I can't even remember if we've done it on this guy or not, but there was like one character we went to the fighting dog pits or whatever. And my God, they were so high level. It was like insane. It was just one of the hardest. It was like one of the hardest dungeons I had ever done. It was so ridiculously over the top challenging. And again, we are on expert. Why do I have two different participate in a drinking? Don't you dare just activate that quest without my say so. How dare you? Anyways, yeah, who else? Who are the other Daedric princes? I know I'm at least forgetting a couple. I don't know, but those are the main, the main ones I think would be Boethia. Oh yeah, of course, Mehrunes Dagon. Of course. Which, yeah, hugely important in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Mehrunes is sick, definitely would be one of my favorites for sure. And then you've got Clavicus Vile, forgot about him, who's kind of like the devil deal guy, I guess. You don't want to make deals with him because he's always going to screw you over, sort of dude. Periite, which is like disease, pestilence sort of thing. Definitely interesting. That's at least the majority of them. I still may be forgetting some, as I've said. Okay, what is this place called? Cragslane Cavern. And boy, oh boy, yeah, this might be the one that I'm thinking of, because already we got a bouncer here. Oh, man, this is going to switch this up too, isn't it? Because, yeah, because now we're going to have Antonius instead. Okay, let's switch to the Bow of Shadows. Let's also make sure we've got a decent arrow as well. Steel arrow, orcish arrow, lightning arrow, iron arrows, glass arrows, forsworn, fire, falmer, elven, ebony. Dwarven bolts. Yeah, let's go with the ebony. We only have 37. Okay. And is this weapon drawn? I can't tell because of the... Yeah, I can see the shimmer. Oh, that's a dude right there. Can you not see me? Also, what was that? I don't know if that... Did that noise come from my house, or did that noise come from within the game? That was a really weird, like, haunting howl. And I don't think my girlfriend would have made that noise. That was really weird. Okay, are you, like, gonna attack me?
Need something?
Okay, that was really weird. I felt like he just did not aggro onto me for whatever reason. Okay, let's use Unrelenting Force and the Remnant Scimitar of Fire, which is only gonna draw one? No, but it draws both. Yeah, these kind of work in a weird way, I've noticed. Also, this guy is a Dark Elf, so he does have fire resistance. So not the best weapon to use against him, but we'll make it work. All right, let's heal up a little bit. And also, this guy is really close, it looks like. Hide Shield, Alto Wine, Eat the Bread, Gold Lockpick, thank you. Ebony Arrow, thank you. Okay, yeah, this guy is close. Yeah, I mean, if we can kill this guy and get out of here, that probably would be good because... Oh, yeah. Oh, that was... Yeah, that was a howl. Okay, that's a weird noise. I don't remember hearing that noise before. Alright, so this dude is right below us. Wait, what? Search Antonius. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's kind of new for the dossier quest, isn't it? Black Soul Gem, Butter, Gold, Lockpick, Skooma, Spelltome Clairvoyance, which we already know, the Crimson Dirks, version 6, and Antonius's Note, which will let the white text dissipate away from so we can actually read it. But yeah, anyways, let me know in the comment section below what is your favorite Daedric Prince. Yeah, I'd say mine is Sheogorath. You know, the Shivering Isles was just huge for me as a kid, and yeah, he's just got kind of the most personification, although they do probably overuse him a bit. Yaktu once told me I'd wager off my own mother if the odds were right. So it's probably no surprise to her that I lost her armor on a bet. What I would explain to the blacksmith after she was done yelling at me was that my plan was foolproof. I had in my coin purse a total of 320 septims. My strategy was to wager 10 pieces at a time. If I lost, my next bet would be 10 pieces to cover the last wager. If I lost again, I would wager 20, and once again attempt to break even. If I lost a fourth time, I would wager 40, and so on. So unless I lost 6 straight times, I'd always break even in the end. Well, 10 straight losses later, I not only have no gold, but no armor and bed to sleep on. I must have slept with Zenithar's mother or something. Not sure why he hates me so. Anyways, I sold the armor to some high elf collector at the Bee and Bar. I should probably just kill her. I would kill the bandits running the pits, but then where would I get my fix? I don't know, man, but yeah, this is a good example of how gambling just destroys lives. Quite literally. Life literally destroyed. Okay, I am not going to deal with these guys because if they are the level of what they were the last time, which I'm pretty sure that this is the same place, we got our crap wrecked. We got absolutely destroyed. It was terrible. It was so difficult. So if we don't have to deal with them, I am not going to deal with them because it's going to take 20 minutes of finagling poisons and things like that. It's just not going to be worth it. You know what I mean? Okay, so what? We got to get the armor? Buy the armor from the collector, the beer barb, or kill the collector. Intimidate or persuade the collector into leaving the city's protection? Weird. Yeah, this one kind of took a turn. Very interesting. What the heck? We contracted rock joint as well. These guys were literally... Yeah, they're pit wolves, so they are the weird ones. And also, where is my other... I'm not really sure how this scimitar works because it doesn't want to equip both of them when I highlight it in the favorites menu. Very weird. Anyways, yeah, how did these guys even get out? That was kind of bizarre. I don't know. Were they let out of the... Oh. Wait, yeah, they kind of like phased out of the cage. That was really weird. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Anyways, to Riften. Yeah, this is a weird take on the dossier quest. You don't typically have to do something like this. You just have to kill the guy and loot his armor, you know? All right, so let's see what the deal is. This is the Bee and Barb, even though it's telling me to go through the other door. Okay, you must be the collector.
Yes.
I'd like to... Oh, 1,000 gold's cheap as heck. There's something we need to talk about.
Of course.
Okay. Intimidate, persuade, persuade. You know what you did? I just want to hear you say it. Riften is dangerous. Yeah, let's go with this. I think our persuasion is probably going to be a higher chance, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know why I think that, though. Riften is dangerous. You need to leave before something happens.
It would seem so.
Intimidate or persuade the collector into leaving the city's protect... Oh. So this is just to kill them in the wilds. But we don't really need to... I mean, I'll just buy the armor. It's not really that much money.
Make it quick.
I'd like to buy the armor you bought from Antonius.
For that price? Sure.
Yeah, we have like 70,000 gold. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Is that the quest? Yep. Gambler's Edge completed. Okay, it looks like we got Orcish scale. Yeah, there's so many, like, I don't know, scaled different types of armors and stuff, which Orcish did or did not exist. I mean, it was definitely a thing like Morrowind and Oblivion, right? But was it in Skyrim? I don't quite remember. You cannot wait for an enemy. I love what it does that. Enemies are nearby. Move 2 feet to the right. Okay, enemies are not nearby anymore. All right, yeah, but yeah, let me know. Share Gorath is my favorite, I would say. Like I said, boring answer. I mean, Boethia or Mehrunes Dagon or Hermaeus Mora would be more of an interesting answer, I feel like. But you got to be true to yourself. But I would love to hear who your favorite Daedric prince is and why, especially. You don't got to leave the why, but, you know, if you want to, let me know. Either way, that'll be the end of the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a very significant amount of stuff left, but yeah, I don't know. We're flowing through it kind of quickly, although, yeah, I think hopefully it feels like we've gotten through the stuff that I was not sure if we had done it or not. It's usually just the dossier type stuff, which this might have been the last one. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, yeah, so this is the Orcish scaled set, light armor, which, yeah, if you really want to enchant something like this, you know, I guess that's for you. Otherwise, kind of boring. But we'll end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to go the extra mile in support, you could do so on Patreon. Big thank you to my patrons. Link is in the description below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.